In addition to the Iron Will Hybrid Hunter vanes, these vanes are said to be quieter than the Max Hunter vane, and it's kind of an added bonus that you don't have to do all the prep on that. I also purchased the Iron Will hit inserts and the Iron Will impact collars. Let's assemble these components. Alright everyone, so here, this is the 10 grain titanium sleeve from Iron Will, and today I'm going to be pairing that up with the 25 grain stainless steel hit insert right there. I went ahead and I installed one for you guys to see here, but we're going to be going through the process of how I am going to be installing these on some Easton Axis 260 spines. And I believe these are the labeled as like the letter A for the 260 spine. There's a little chart on Iron Will, super helpful, so just refer to that chart. You'll go down and you can see what the outside diameter of your arrow is, and then you can order that specific impact collar. Got the arrow squaring tool from Easton. I am just going to run these through the square just a few times, get a few turns on here, just to make a super straight edge on this arrow shaft here. So today I'm going to be hot melting all these components in, and all I'm going to do is screw on the hit insert to this fuel point I have here, and then I will be taking the hot melt, applying that onto this hit insert. Then I will take this impact collar, slide this over here, no glue or anything, hot melt, and just put that together like that. So this will be completely glued in here. That just makes for a super strong finish, I believe, to attaching these. Now you can epoxy these in here, but for the purposes I want it for, I like doing a lot of testing. I pretty much hot melt everything in, so if I need to change up the weight, I can do that very easily. So now let's jump in to getting these components set up. Here's that fletched up. Let's dive into more in depth about these Iron Will vanes. Got these vanes in a few days ago and have just been trying to look at them, figure out what they're all about. These vanes are said to be quieter than the Max Hunter vane, and it's kind of an added bonus that you don't have to do all the prep on them. I've previously been shooting this AE Max Stealth for the past 3 or 4 years. It's been great and have had a lot of luck with it. And I saw these new Iron Will vanes came out. They claim to be quieter than the Max Hunters, which I've had experience with the Max Hunters as well. They steer broadheads amazing, but they are fairly loud. The Iron Will vane is said to be much quieter, and so yeah, let's get into some flight testing. Everyone on the range now here. It's gonna start out 40 yards testing these vanes. Just field points for now. Just kind of get warmed up, shoot a few shots, see how our groups look, and then we will move into farther distance with broadheads. Should be exciting. Stay tuned. One thing to add, got about 20-mile-an-hour wind. All the arrows are fletched up, and I actually have to make a new sight tape. Switching to these new inserts meant I dropped my total arrow weight about 15 grains. So we're gonna have to make a little bit of a sight tape, figure out where these things are shooting, and hopefully we are gonna be able to get that done real fast. I don't have any of these Spot Hogg sight tape makers, so what I'm just gonna do is get my 20-yard mark, write a little pen mark, maybe go like 40 yards, 60 yards, and 80 yards, make marks all there, and then I'll compare them to a new sight tape, throw that on here. So let's begin. Those two shots looked pretty good, but I'm gonna go down there and see where they're at. So 20-yard mark is actually going to be the same as what my other sight tape is. So I'm just gonna put mark down on here. Just know that that is my starting point. Let's move back to 40. And now I'm gonna put our second mark down. Now let's head back to 60 yards. We are back here at 60 yards. Kind of got the house blocking the wind for me now, which is good. So we're gonna send a few down range and get that mark. You know, it really helps just to have as many marks as you can, just to try to get the best sight tape that you can. This new arrow, I said it was 15 grains lighter, so my last insert setup and component setup that weighed 507, and this is coming in at somewhere around 492.